Thank you, Erica. Cheers them all. It's Friday. Yeah! Friday, 12th of January, 2018, and live till 5. Yes, it's the big show. It's Steve Wright in the afternoon. Serious Jockin later.
Steve Wright in the afternoon. Now playing everywhere.
Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Another day goes by and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. You want the world to know we won't let hatred go. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Wait and see. Take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. Yeah. I hope when you decide, kindness will be your guide. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart. All you got to do is just put a little love in your heart. That's right. Put a little love.
Are you fed up with a grey day?
That's right.
Well,
Put a little love in your heart.
we are full of sunshine as ever. Friday afternoon. And by the way, I think this could be a day off your diet day. It's up to you in the end, but I'm just making a suggestion. You could have, as it's a day off, you could have a cake, a biscuit, some chocolate, a bun, a muffin, piece of cheese, a cracker, some chips. It's up to you. Only if it's allowed. Okay, let's see what's occurring here. You can email us, steve.wright@bbc.co.uk. You can text 88291 and tweet us at BBC Radio 2. This is Radio 2, look. Hands up for the return of Serious Jockin. It's today at 4:15. Serious Jockin back off its holidays. Thank you, that's enough. Hands up for Gary Oldman as Churchill. My goodness. It's out today. My goodness. And hands up for a weekend visit to the dump, the tip. Yeah. Is that what you're doing?
Lost in the Milky Way, smile at the empty sky, wait for the moment a million chances may all collide. they fall too low. So here's your life, we'll find a way. We're sailing blind, but it's certain, nothing's certain. I don't mind, I get the feeling you'll be fine. I still believe that in this world we've got to find the time for the life of Riley. From cradles and sleepless nights, you breathe in life forever and stare at the world from deep under Eider down. So here's your life, we'll find a way. We're sailing blind, but it's certain, nothing's certain. I don't mind, I get the feeling you'll be fine. I still believe that in this world we've got to find the time for the first time. I don't mind, I get the feeling you'll be fine. I still believe that in this world we've got to find the time for the life of Riley. Oswald is a crazy ride, so take your seat and hold on tight. So here's your life, we'll find a way. We're sailing blind, but it's certain, nothing's certain. I don't mind, I get the feeling you'll be fine. I still believe that in this world we've got to find the time for the first time. I don't mind, I get the feeling you'll be fine. I still believe that in this world we've got to find the time for the life of Riley. The life of Riley. The life of Riley. The life of
Steve Wright in the afternoon, 2018.
Good afternoon.
Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Said that.
BBC Radio 2.
Steve Wright in the afternoon.
The Big Show.
Fairly cloudy but dry, some sunshine in the west. The high is 8, and that's in Southampton. Good afternoon, Southampton. Tonight then, Friday night, more clouds, some rain over Northern Ireland, Cornwall and Wales by the morning. And then tomorrow, Saturday, another mainly dry day. This is tomorrow, Saturday, but windy with some outbreaks of rain or drizzle for Northern Ireland and the west of Scotland and England. So lights on tonight, sunset tonight in Edinburgh at 4:06. In Belfast, 4:24. In London, 4:16. And Cardiff, 4:29. I've also got a thing that the Met Office has sent me. It's a yellow warning for ice and snow for Monday and Tuesday of next week. So I'll give you advance warning here. It's for parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland between 6 p.m. on Monday, this is Monday coming, and 11:55 p.m. on Tuesday of next week. Frequent and heavy hail and snow showers are likely to affect many parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland from Monday evening, continuing for much of the day on Tuesday. So basically, we've got to enjoy this weekend.
I'm back with more essential R&B.
Will Young.
With another selection of some of my contemporary R&B favourites. I have remixes, rarities, and originals from Prince, Angie G, the Fugees, and many more. And I've had so much fun compiling this playlist. As ever, there'll be some tracks you'll know, some you might not. But one thing they all have in common is that they're essential R&B.
Will Young's Essential R&B.
One time. Don't make me do it. I sound so uncool as it is.
Monday night from 10.
Here on BBC Radio 2.
BBC Radio 2. Every inch of sky's got a star. Every inch of skin's got a scar. I guess you got everything now. Every inch of space in your head is filled up with the things that you read. I guess you got everything now. And every film that you've ever seen fills the spaces up in your dreams. That reminds me. Every inch of road's got a sign. Every boy uses the same line. I pledge allegiance to everything now. And every song that I've ever heard is playing at the same time. It's absurd. And it reminds me of everything now. We'll turn the speakers up till they break. 'Cause every time you smile, it's a fake. Stop pretending you got everything now. I need it. I want it. I can't live without it. I can't live without it. Everything now. Every inch of road's got a town. Daddy, how come you're never around? I miss you and everything now. Mama, leave the food on the stove. Leave your car in the middle of the road. This happy family with everything now. We'll turn the speakers up till they break. 'Cause every time you smile, it's a fake. Stop pretending you got everything now. I need it, everything now. I want it. I can't live without it. I can't live without it. I need it. I want it. I can't live without it. I can't live.
Everything now, it's Arcade Fire at BBC Radio 2, 2:17 in Britain. Stephen Team, surprise hubby, please, who's driving. We're travelling down to Lincoln from Northumberland to see Keith and Isabel. Loving the show. Thank you very much. That's thank you in anticipation from Janet Woods.
This is your president.
Yes, Mr. President.
I have decided that this new year
Yeah.
will be known as 2018.
Oh.
Great year.
Oh.
The best year ever.
All right, thank
the
you.
best 2018 there's ever been.
Who's going to open the embassy, though?
On Monday morning, we begin the first chapter of a brand new magical story.
There'll be superstars, princes of pop, and palaces.
It's an action-packed tale
With a wicked whiz-bang, scrumptiously awesome new prize.
that will whisk you up and transport you to a fairy tale ending.
And you could be the hero of this story.
The Radio 2 Breakfast Show's short story writing competition for kids 13 and under is back.
The Chris Evans Breakfast Show.
Make sure you're listening on Monday when the tale continues.
500 words.
Let your imagination run wild.
Okay.
Email steve.wright@bbc.co.uk. Text 88291 and tweet the guy at BBC Radio 2.
so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you would make my dream come true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have something I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Hey, 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 yeah. Oh, dear Lord. For once in my life. I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have something I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. For once in my life.
Here's what's going on today then. We have Sigrid, Norwegian singer who's just been announced as the winner of the BBC Music Sound of 2018. Bob B. Pryor, Tim Smith, Erica Fisher, Matt the Sports Guy. The oldies chosen by Nikki and Caroline from Gloucester. Emails, texts, tweets, the latest showbiz, lifestyle and entertainment news. And in the best of the guests, I know, Eric Clapton. Yeah. Lily James, Giorgio Locatelli in the best of guests. And at 4:15, it's back. The first Serious Jockin of 2018. 4:15 today, Serious Jockin. No G. What is it now?
Help me. I can't stop tweeting.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, too many times. My love, he makes me feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself. To myself. 1, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. Pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to turn. No, now I'm standing back from it. I finally see the pattern. I never loved. For my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. 1, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in. You have to 'cause he's drunk and alone too. Don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again. You're free, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him,
Can I just very quickly say hello to my son Tom?
I got no.
He's just had a wisdom tooth out. So the message is rest up, Tomo. And he sent me a picture of it. The wisdom tooth, you know, now it's out. Oh my goodness, it's very large. There's a lot of root there. Better keep taking the meds. Let's do a leap of new rules. 1, 2, 3. Is that you, Paul?
Hey, Macca here. Microwave ovens, you know. George didn't like it. He didn't like it. But John said to me, imagine how quickly we could cook a ham and cheese sandwich, you know. And that's how he came up with Imagine and the microwave. And then it broke and he tried to fix it. And I said, hey, it's a sealed unit. Be careful. Woo.
Stuck inside these four walls, sent inside forever, never seeing no one nice again, like you, Mama. If I ever get out of here, thought of giving it all away to a registered charity. All I need is a pint today. If I ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here. Well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash as we fell into the sun. And the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun. Band on the run, band on the run. And the jailer man and Sailor Sam were searching everyone for the band on the run, band on the run, for the band on the run, band on the run. Well, the night was falling as the desert world began to settle down. In the town, they're searching for us everywhere, but we never will be found. Band on the run, band on the run. And the county judge who held a grudge will search forevermore for the band on the run.
And on the run. Hey, Steve, can you please play a song to my amazing husband, Lee? On Saturday last week, I fell whilst walking the dog and broke the tibia in my knee. I had an op, and now, although I'm home, I'm unfortunately 100% dependent on him. He now has to walk 2 German Shepherd dogs, take son to school, get meals, and work full-time as an electronics engineer. Please tell him I love him more than words can say, and he is my world. Thank you, Steve, from Louise Barnett in Northamptonshire. Wow. She loves you.
88 to 91 FM, BBC Radio 2.
Precisely 2:30.
You say you got a girl. Yeah, how you want me? How you want me when you got a girl? The feeling is reckless of knowing it's selfish. Knowing I'm desperate, getting on in it, love, falling all over love. I do it till last. Hanging out the back, all of me, your last. Like, is you coming home? Is you out with her? I don't care long as you here by 10:30, no later than drop them drugs, give me what I want. My man is your man, hurt is her man too. My man is your man, hurt that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. You like 9 to 5, I'm the weekend. Make him lose his mind every weekend. You take Wednesday, Thursday, and just send him my way. Think I got it covered for the weekend. I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more of that. I mean, I'm saying what kind of days is 2 days. I need me at least about 4 of them, more of them, more you, more me, more us. Just tell me you want me one day, and I'll be at your door, ready to take a place, ready to give you what you've been missing on weekdays, what you've been waiting for. 10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. My man is your man, hurt is her man too. My man is your man, hurt that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. You like 9 to 5, I'm the weekend. Make him lose his mind every weekend.
The Weekend. SZA, Calvin Harris. Love it. Email steve.wright@bbc.co.uk for a shout out. Text 88291. Tweet us at BBC Radio 2. One chance to dance. Naughty boy.
I'm no professional dancer.
Joe Jonas.
Baby, I ain't no Michael Jackson, but I would learn any move, get with any groove, just to dance with you. I'll let my feet do the talking. I'm better off when I'm walking. Show you what I can do, and you know it's true. Wanna dance with you. Just listen to me. Oh, baby, if you could just give me a half of a chance to make you understand. I know exactly
On BBC Radio 2, Joe Jonas, Naughty Boy, One Chance to Dance. Sounds very similar to another song. We can't for the life of us think. Tony Blackman's Golden Hour, that's tonight at 7 on Radio 2, following Simon Mayo. Friday night is Music Night at 8. Another chance to hear James and Oliver Phelps, who played twins Fred and George Weasley in the Harry Potter movies, presenting Witches, Wizards, Magic and Spells tonight at 8. Sounds of the 80s, Sarah Cox at 10. And now let's bring on Bobby Pryor and Tim Smith. Shall we look at some factos? Tim, what you got?
In the maritime world, it's considered very unlucky to begin a voyage on a Friday.
Oh, is that right? Here's Bobby.
When you stub your toe, especially your big toe, because that's the biggest one, you massively stimulate a bunch of nerve fibres at the same time. Those signals integrate in your spinal cord, which in turn relays that information to your brain and says your toes hurt.
And when you get up in the morning, if you'd have known that you're going to stub your toe and it was going to be so painful, would you have stayed in bed?
I can stay in bed for anything.
Me too.
Yeah,
I don't have to be asked twice, that's for sure. Do you know how a radio telescope works?
No.
No.
You know, a radio telescope, like a big satellite dish.
Yeah, we know.
Well, the dish and the antenna collect and focus the radio waves. The receiver turns those radio waves into electrical signals. The detector uses those signals to figure out the power density. And the analyzer uses that power density data to create an image of the sky.
What was the first bit?
I can't remember now, sorry.
It was good, though. It's very good,
I
Tim.
thought it was very interesting.
It's Bobby again.
Cheerophobia is the fear of fun.
And identical twins have identical DNA, but not identical fingerprints.
Cats usually have 5 toes on each of their front feet, but only 4 on their hind legs.
7 out of 10 people cross their left arm over their right.
Factoids.
I could have swore I saw fireworks from your house last night. As the lights flickered and they failed, I had it all figured out. Why do I do this to myself every time? I know the way it ends before it's even begun. I am the only one at the finish line. I took a trip out to the frozen lake, and you felt so far away, but I could feel it washing over me. There's no escaping harsh light of day. Why do I do this to myself every time? I know the way it ends before it's even begun. I am the only one at the finish line. I do this to myself every time. I know the way it ends before it's even begun. I am the only one at the finish line.
Well, as you've heard, Donald Trump has cancelled a planned visit to the UK in February, where he had been expected to open a new $1 billion US embassy in London. Stuff going on today. The Motorsport Automotive Jobs Fair is on in Birmingham. The Samoritz Gourmet Festival is on, featuring renowned international chefs in Switzerland. It's the Cincinnati Travel, Sports and Boat Show in Ohio. It's also a boat show in London, of course, down at XL. It's also the Halloween and Party Expo in New Orleans, America. In cinemas today, 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. It's already won 4 Golden Globes, including Best Drama, Motion Picture and Best Actress for Frances McDormand. And Darkest Hour, biographical drama about Winston Churchill and how within days of becoming PM, he has to explore the option of a negotiated peace treaty with Nazi Germany or stand firm to fight for the ideals, liberty and freedom of a nation. Gary Oldman wins Best Actor at the Golden Globes for his amazing portrayal of Winston Churchill, and here it is.
You ask, what is our policy? I say it is to wage war by sea, land and air with all our might and with all the strength that God can give us. To wage war against a monstrous tyranny never surpassed in the dark and lamentable catalogue of human crime.
Genius. Brilliant.
That is our policy.
That is fantastic. And by the way, the Oscars nominations voting ends today. The list will be announced on the 23rd of January, and the big ceremony is on the 4th of March. And expect, of course, Gary Oldman to be in there big time. Now, over on Netflix, there's the first of a new 6-part series hosted by US chat show legend David Letterman. Dave's back, called My Next Guest Needs No Introduction. His first guest is Barack Obama, and it's his first TV talk show appearance since leaving office. Same for David Letterman, actually. There's due to be new episodes every month, and guests in the future will include Jay-Z, Tina Fey and George Clooney. I'll be watching that. Happy birthday, Mel C.
We reunited in 2007, and it was funny because one of the best things about doing that was we thought that people would stop asking us about reuniting because we'd done it.
Then the Olympics.
And then the Olympics, yeah. But like the day the tour ended, we were asked, "You're going to get back together again?" So that didn't work. But I see the girls all the time, you know, socially now, more than work-wise. But who knows, you know.
That's Mel C. Happy birthday. What you got, Bobby?
Well, major roads are going to be redesigned and designed to run past beautiful landscapes in order to reduce the number of crashes caused by fatigue. This is a new idea, and in theory, if you agree that a road is going to be built, I think it's a great idea. It's one of those things where think about your favourite route that gives you a really good kind of vista.
Yeah. So what are you saying, that they'll build a kind of better vista around the new road?
Well, it's about actually rerouting roads when the idea of the road in the planning stage, so that you have a better outlook. So they're going to think about that and consider that, because they're saying that if there are landmarks and if there are more interesting things for drivers to see, it's going to reduce those risks and then inevitably reduce the number of accidents, because people get fatigued about seeing the same boring straight line.
Do you think that's true? I did hear an opinion that, you know, maybe an extremely beautiful landscape might be a distraction.
I suppose it could be, but it's difficult. The other thing about this as well is, you know, those markers that you see on your journey, like if I'm going up north, so if I'm going through Birmingham, you've got Fort Dunlop and you go, oh yeah, halfway, cup of tea time.
Yeah.
You get distracted by all sorts of things depending on your landscape. I do think it can have an impact. You know, when you're on the M40 and you go northbound and you're through the cut and there's a bridge, and then you go through and there's that beautiful landscape. What I have noticed is cars kind of slowing down, or not stopping, not the brake lights going on, just this kind of moment where you basically take in that vista. So does that then become a problem?
Don't know. But I mean, it has to be said that driving around the British countryside is the best thing ever, isn't it?
It's wonderful, absolutely. I agree with you. Although I do kind of agree with you as well, Steve, that maybe it could be something of a distraction. And also, and I mean, you know, I hate to be the harbinger of doom, but I mean, are they going to run new roads through areas areas of natural beauty?
It's something they're considering. I think the good thing about this is having a talk about it in a discussion is can they do things better? Of course, without doing damage. The other thing they're going to do, which is great, I think, is build green bridges. In Holland, there are lots of them, and that's for the animals to cross the route.
Oh, really?
Which is good. The A556, I know on one part of that between Manchester and Chester, they're going to build a green bridge so the animals can cross the road safely. You only have to think of the damage to wild animals. You have to think of deer and people as well.
Yeah.
So considering that is a really important thing.
They've already built tunnels, haven't they? For
tunnels
animals?
for some. So they're thinking of green bridges so that animals can cross from one area of their grazing land to another. So that sounds like a fantastic idea. And I like the idea of seeing, a great view when you're driving.
Actually, I agree. I agree with you. Sigrid is a Norwegian singer. She's just been announced as the winner of the BBC Music Sound of 2018, everybody. Little round of applause for her.
BBC Music Sound of 2018.
And we'll talk to her later. Also, in the best of the guests coming up in our next segment, Eric Clapton, Lily James and Giorgio Locatelli, all on the big show. Oh, and Serious Jockin is back.
You should take it as a compliment that I got drunk and made fun of the way you talk. You should think about the consequence of your magnetic field being a little too strong. And I got a boyfriend, he's older than us. He's in the club doing I don't know what. You're so cool, it makes me hate you so much. I hate you so much. Whiskey on ice, sunset and vine. You've ruined my life by not being mine. You're so gorgeous, I can't say anything to your face. 'Cause look at your face. And I'm so furious at you for making me feel this way. But what can I say? You're gorgeous. You should take it as a compliment that I'm talking to everyone here but you. And you should think about the consequence of you touching my hand in a darkened room. If you got a girlfriend, I'm jealous of her. But if you're single, that's honestly worse. 'Cause you're so gorgeous, it actually hurts. Honey, it hurts. Ocean blue eyes, looking in mine. I feel like I might sink and drown and die. You're so gorgeous.
Taylor Swift. Steve, very rare we get to hear your show. Why? Because of working, but can you do a shout out for my wonderful wife Claire, who listens often to you, and Simon on a Friday afternoon. Listens to me and Simon after on a Friday afternoon evening. Thank you, that's Damien, loving your show. Thank you, Damien. 11 to 3, and here's Bobby back again. What you got?
Thanks, Steve. First of all, the M180 eastbound between 4 at Scorby and 5 for the A15 and the A18. We've got emergency repairs, so one lane is still shut through there, so it's a little bit slow, but not too bad. Manchester, the A57N, the Mancunian Way westbound, we had traffic at a halt at the A34 Brook Street following an accident they were trying to recover. That has now cleared. It still looks a little bit heavy around there. I think it's just the kind of residual delays going through. Problems for the A40 at Brecon. We had slow traffic in the roadworks between the A470 and Sunnybridge. Now that looks pretty much the same. Give yourself an extra 20 minutes if you're going through there. The M42 southbound, the entry slip road at 8 for the M6. We've got one lane closed, and that's because of a breakdown, I believe, or a little bump. I'm not sure, but there's a vehicle there and we've got one lane closed. The M25 anti-clockwise just after 25 for Enfield. There's an accident there and one lane is shut. And then of course the rail network, the update on Nottingham Station, it is still closed because of the fire. So East Midlands trains are suspended. They've got buses replacing trains in some cases. This is between Nottingham and East Midlands Parkway, so bear that in mind and keep checking before you travel. This is not going to be fixed anytime soon. Back with more 40 minutes.
Thank you.
Talks kinda lazy and people say
more bits and bobs in the news today. Fresh bedding, flowers and cakes baking are women's favourite smells, according to a survey. Men's top 3 aromas are newly baked bread, bacon and fish and chips. Distinctly different from women's. The top 5, these are unrealistic New Year's resolutions, which we may or may not have broken already. Number 5, stop ordering takeaways. Number 4, stop spending money on shopping. Number 3, quit smoking. Number 2, quit drinking. Number 1, of course, is lose weight. Other stuff making news, as you heard, that huge blaze has closed Nottingham railway station, causing major disruption. We'll take a look at the guest catch-up thing in just a moment. In the anniversaries and birthdays, the London Co-op opens this day, 1948, the first British supermarket at Manor Park. President Eisenhower urges the Soviet Union to agree a ban on space warfare. And who was Johann Pestalozzi, Tim?
Oh, I've no idea whatsoever. Give me a clue.
He was Swiss.
He was Swiss. Oh, he invented the wristwatch, didn't he? Or was it the cuckoo clock?
No, it was pesto.
Oh, might have been, yeah.
No, it wasn't. A Swiss educationalist who founded a new principle of teaching. He founded the principle of teaching.
Well, a new principle of teaching.
Yeah.
Well, anybody can do that, can't they?
Yeah, easy. Joe Frazier.
Oh, I have. Oh, hold on. Hang on a second. I'm looking at Tim. It's coming back to me. Was he a boxer?
He was.
He was.
You've not heard of Joe Frazier?
I do, but see, the thing is, I always look at Tim because Tim knows everything.
Joe Frazier was Muhammad Ali's great opponent for many years.
Yeah, he was for many years, yeah. Smoking Joe Frazier, fabulous boxer, no G.
Yeah, American holder of the World Heavyweight Boxing title from 1970 to 1975. So, it's Friday afternoon. We look back at some of the amazing guests we've had on the big show just this week. Eric Clapton was on Tuesday's show talking about the new documentary film, Life in 12 Bars, which is out in cinemas today. Eric's also playing live in Hyde Park this summer, and he can't believe that he's still going.
You know, the only thing I'm concerned with now is being in my 70s and being able to be proficient. I mean, I'm going deaf, I've got tinnitus, my hands just about work. I mean, I'm hoping that people will come along and see me just because, well, maybe more than because I'm a curiosity, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know that is part of it because it's amazing to myself that I'm still here.
Bobster, what you got?
Lily James was on Wednesday's show. You can see her from today in the aforementioned Winston Churchill biopic, Darkest Hour. And then this summer, she's in the Mamma Mia sequel as well.
Can I just ask you, Pierce Brosnan's still got that lovely voice?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
No, but I really do think it's lovely.
Is Colin in this one?
Colin's, everyone's in it.
And they're all singing and
They're
dancing?
all singing and
And we've
dancing.
seen some stills, I think, of you during filming. Get to wear some nice costumes, don't you?
Some very tight, sort of, like a nicest, yeah.
How many songs are left? I mean, how many...
You'd be surprised. There is some absolute belters
Really?
that you sort of will know or have forgotten, or you might know, and some of the old classics.
Some repeats, yeah.
Of course, you can't have Mamma Mia, that Mamma Mia.
And Giorgio Locatelli was on yesterday. The second part of his brand new BBC Two series, Rome Unpacked, is on tonight, and it's all about Rome's great history and food.
It is the capital of Italy. You had kings, you had the Roman Empire, you had the popes. The popes ruled the place for hundreds and hundreds of years. And so these all establish a very high sort of end cuisine. Then suddenly, in the modern time, is disappear. And one of the most influential cuisine in Rome is actually Jewish cuisine.
Is that right?
Yeah. So if you go to Rome, you don't have like a fried artichoke alla Judea. Well, that is a Roman dish. And it's so incredible how possibly one of the cuisine that was based on necessity and restriction is still the one who's still more pumping and more alive.
Bobster.
Those and all our other interviews are on the Radio 2 website. Just look for Steve Wright in the Afternoon Clips or find them on Radio 2's Facebook and Twitter and click on the links.
The really easy way to hear all of our interviews is to subscribe to Steve Wright's Big Guest podcast. Go find it wherever you download your podcasts from.
You can also download entire Steve Wright in the Afternoon shows and get the big Serious Jockin download via the iPlayer radio app on your smartphone or tablet. Serious Jockin, no G, it's back today from when?
4:15.
Serious Jockin.
Serious Jockin, no G. 'Cause I found love in you. Doing it right, doing it right. I'll walk the world for you. Doing it right, doing it right. Seconds, minutes, hours, lifetimes. Doing it right, doing it right. I found love in you.
for a miracle, up high for a miracle. Oh, this smoke don't stop, but we let it go, but we let it go on and on. Flashback to a year ago, count stacks 52 ago. All the hope dropped down like a domino, but we let it go on and on. Will someone take a ride with me back to the world where we can see echo strong with a deep concrete hazy? Won't you take a ride with me? Take a ride with me. The seas that come never go. Please make way for telephones. Call me crazy, call me slow. Go hang up, but won't you take a ride with me? Come and take a ride with me. 'Cause I found love in you. Doing it right, doing it right. I walk the world for you. Doing it right, doing it right. Seconds, minutes, hours, lifetimes. Doing it right, doing it right. I found love in you. Doing it right, doing it right. Hands up for a miracle, up high for a miracle. Oh, this smoke don't stop, but we let it go, but we let it go on and on. Flashback to a year ago, count stacks 52 ago. All the
I agree with you, just a little bit though.
domino, but we let it go on and on. Will someone take a ride with me?
Lifetimes, oh wonder. Nikki and Caroline from Gloucester picking the non-stop oldies when we come back after the 3 o'clock news on The Big Show. Steve Wright in the afternoon.
BBC News at 3 o'clock. This is Erica Fisher. A surgeon who burnt his initials onto the livers of 2 transplant patients has been given a 12-month community order and fined £10,000. Simon Bramall, who's 53, used a medical instrument to write on his victims' organs during operations at Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham in 2013. Frank Ferguson from the Crown Prosecution Service said it was important Bramall was punished for his actions.
The fact that there's that high level of trust, the abuse of that trust, the vulnerability of the patients and the harm and distress that was caused, and the importance of that the public have confidence in their surgeons. It's important that the message goes out that when that is breached, that action will be taken to hold people to account.
60 firefighters have been tackling a large blaze at Nottingham railway station, which is thought to have started in the toilets early this morning. The flames have been brought under control, but the station will remain closed, causing travel disruption. Catherine Gardam says her commuter train was left in the sidings.
Not sure what was happening. The conductor was sort of doing his best to keep us up to date, but he couldn't get through much to control because obviously they were really busy. The conductor was brilliant. He went off and bought us all coffees from a local shop, so the spirits were reasonably good on the train. Saying it was a early morning commute, it wasn't too horrendous.
Donald Trump has tweeted that he has never said anything derogatory about Haitians, other than Haiti is a very poor and troubled country. He added he had a wonderful relationship with Haitians. This came after reports he used offensive language to describe a number of countries in Africa, as well as Haiti and El Salvador, during a meeting with senators about US immigration policy. The Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, has said Mr Trump has finally got the message that many Londoners would not welcome him to the city while the US President continued to pursue a divisive agenda. Mr Trump has cancelled a visit next month to open the new US Embassy. The Conservative MP Michael Fabricant supports calls for President Trump to visit the UK.
We talk at length in the United Kingdom about the special relationship and make out perhaps that it's vulnerable. But in the US, it's a given. I mean, the prime embassy in the world for US diplomats is London. And the links between the US and the UK are unbreakable. But look, it is sad that possibly he feels unsafe or unwelcome to visit London.
Police have arrested a 27-year-old woman who arrived at Heathrow on a flight from Ethiopia. She's understood to be a British national and is suspected of planning terrorist acts. Germany's prospective coalition partners say the agreement they've reached after marathon talks could give Germany and the European Union a fresh start. Chancellor Merkel's CDU party and the Social Democrats have agreed to substantive talks on forming a government for the next 4 years, subject to approval by supporters. BBC News at 3:03 are next at 4.
Thank you, Erica.
You can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
These are the non-stop oldies.
Now, the non-stop oldies brought to you daily by Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you, and you said you had to get your laundry clean. Didn't want no one to hold you. What does that mean? And you said, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. another girl like you. Have to say, oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving.
Well, these oldies chosen by Nicky and Caroline. Hello, Nicky and Caroline in Gloucester. We work together at Acorn Recruitment in Gloucester, and we listen to you every afternoon. Thank you. Whilst working very hard, obviously. We both thought it was about time we sent in our choices, so we picked 15 songs each. Well, you know, we're not going to get them all in, honestly, which was really hard, by the way. We're having a little private competition on whose songs get picked, as we're both very competitive. Okay, well, the thing is, I don't know which ones are which. Anyway, we're both 47. We both love the 80s, and one of us is a little bit Paul Weller obsessed. Okay, well, that gives me a clue. But we also like music from all decades and genre, and we've thrown in a few corny ones that we can both sing along to. We both live in Gloucester and have been friends for 11 years. I, Nicky, bore Caroline Daly bore Caroline Daly with tales of my two gorgeous grandchildren, Ruby, who's 5, and Heidi, who's 2. And in return, I listen to Caroline's cat stories. Thanks for playing our oldies.
What are you crazy? How in the hell can you say what you just said?
I was talking to myself, shut the door and come to bed.
By the way, I forgot to say, your endearing mother called today.
Did you see Lisa?
Yes, I saw Lisa.
Is that why you're angry?
I wasn't angry,
Maybe a little.
not even maybe.
Must be the weather.
Now don't be a baby.
Well, how am I supposed to feel with all the things you don't reveal? And you can thank your lucky stars that we're not as smart as we'd like to think we are. Would you like to talk about it?
There's not much to say. We had lunch this afternoon. Her life's in disarray. She still goes around as if she's always stumbling off a cliff.
Do you still want her?
What are you saying?
Do you still want her?
Baby, stop playing.
Really, I mean it. Can you forget her?
Baby, now stop it. You should know better. I know this is hard to do, but there's no one for me but you. And you can thank your lucky stars that we're not as smart as we'd like to think we are. Baby, I'm sorry I was wrong. I have no alibis. I was acting like a fool and I apologize.
Listen, hon, I know you're dumb, but that's okay. You don't have to look so glum.
Do you still love me?
Yes, I still love you.
You mean you're not just being nice?
Not just being nice.
Do you feel sleepy?
Oh, you're so sincere. Yes, I feel sleepy.
We'll slide over here, 'cause I may not be all that bright, but I know how to hold you tight. And you can thank your lucky stars
that we're not as smart as we'd like to think.
He has a very distinctive piercy voice. It's Dean Friedman and Lucky Stars.
Not as smart as we'd like to think we are.
Part of the non-stop oldies chosen by Nikki and Caroline from Gloucester. And more to come like this.
Chase the rainbows in. I might win much more, but lose all that is mine. I could be alive, but I know I'm not. I'm content just with the riches that you bring. Oh, I might shoot to win and commit the sin of wanting more than I've already got. I could run away, but I'd rather stay in the warmth of your smile, lighting up my day. The one that makes me say, you're the best thing that ever happened to me on my world. You're the best thing that ever happened. So don't go away. I might be a king, still might be most things, but I don't go for that power crazy way. All that I could rule, I don't check for fools. That I need is to be left to live my way. Listen what I say, you're the best thing that ever happened to me on my world. You're the best thing that ever happened. So don't go away. I'm the soul of me, baby. You're the best for me. Come and rock my dreams, but take the chains from me. Oh, the soul of me, baby, you're the best for me. Come and rock my dreams, but take the chains from me. You're the best thing that ever happened to me on my world. You're the best thing.
Style Council, you're the best thing that ever happened to me on the non-stop oldies.
BBC Radio 2. Steve Wright in the afternoon. Non-stop oldies. I would take the stars out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. I'd do anything for you, your wish is my command. I could move a mountain when your hand is in mine. realize how much you mean to me. There must be some other way to make you see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I'd pay the price. Everything that I possess, I'd gladly sacrifice. Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh, baby. Though you're close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time, you'll have a change of heart. If it takes forever, girl, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late. Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh, baby. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes, I need you, baby. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh, baby. You are everything to me.
Next half hour, talk to Sigrid, Norwegian singer who's just been announced as the winner of the BBC Music Sound of 2018. Yeah! And later on at 4:15, it's the return of Serious Jockin, No G.
I never thought it would happen with me and the girl from Clapham out on a windy common. That night I ain't forgotten when she dealt out the rations with some or other passions. I said, you are a lady. Perhaps she said, I may be. We moved into a basement with thoughts of our engagement. We stayed in by the telly, although the room was smelly. We spent our time just kissing. The railway arms were missing, but love had got us hooked up, and all our time it took up. I got a job with Stanley. He said I'd come in handy, and started me on Monday. So I had a bath on Sunday. I worked 11 hours and bought the girl some flowers. She said she'd seen a doctor, and nothing now could stop her. I worked all through the winter, the weather bright and bitter. I put away a tenner each week to make her better. And when the time was ready, we had to sell the telly. Late evenings by the fire, and little kicks inside her. This morning at 4:50, I took her rather nifty down to an incubator. But 30 minutes later, she gave birth to a daughter. Within a year, a walker. She looked just like a mother, if there could be another. And now she's 2 years older. Her mother's with a soldier. She left me when my drinking became a proper stinging. The devil came and took me from bar to street to bookie. No more nights by the telly, no more nights nappy smelling. Alone here in the kitchen, I feel there's something missing. I beg for some forgiveness, but begging's not my business. And she won't write a letter, though I always tell her. And so it's my assumption I'm really up the junction.
selection on the oldies.
He's one of the most successful jazz artists of his generation. And on the 28th of January, you can see Gregory Porter live with the BBC Concert Orchestra for Radio 2. Gregory will be performing many of his biggest hits alongside favourites from Ray Charles, Hoagie Carmichael and his idol, Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole's pretty much doggone perfect. He's pretty well put together always.
Tickets are available to buy now. To join us for this very special night at the London Coliseum, go to the Radio 2 website. Gregory Porter and Friends on the 28th of January.
It's hit after hit, the non-stop oldies every day.
Too much too young. You've done too much too young. You're married with a kid when you could be having fun with me. You've done too much too young, and now you're married with a son when you should be having fun with me. We don't want no more baby. And take care, no we ain't. We slept another night, another wild last night. You've done too much too young. You're married with a kid when you could be having fun with me. No more baby. Call me immature, call me a poser. I'll spend a year in your bed on roses. Don't wanna be rich, don't wanna be famous, but I'm gonna have to say, hey, what's you? Much too young. You're married with a kid when you could be having fun with me. The bird and June, we don't wanna picnic. You've done too much too young, and now you're chained to the cook and making currant buns for tea. No more picnic. Ain't you heard of the starving million? Ain't you heard of contraception? Really wanna program the sterilization, take control of the population. And take everything in my generation. Try wearing a cap. I am the one in 10, number on a list. I am the one in 10, even though I don't exist. Nobody knows me, but I'm always there. Statistical reminder of a world that doesn't end. My arms enfold the document, pushing down my head. My eyes are black and lifeless with an underprivileged stare. I'm the beggar on the corner with no one's spare a dime. I'm the child that never learns to read, 'cause no one spares the time. I am the one in 10, a number on a list. I am the one in 10, even though I don't exist. Nobody knows me, but I'm always there. A statistical reminder of a world that doesn't care. I'm the murderer, the victim, I'm the license with a gun. I'm a sad and bruised old lady in an alley in the slum. I'm a middle-aged businessman with chronic heart disease. I'm another teenage suicide in a street that has no trees. I am the one in 10, a number on a list. I am the one in 10, even though I don't exist. Nobody knows me, but I'm always there. Statistical reminder cancer-ridden specter that's covering the air. I'm another hungry baby, an accident of birth. I am the one in 10, a number on a list. I am the one in 10, even though I don't exist. Nobody knows me, but I'm always there. A statistic, a reminder of a world that doesn't care.
45 minutes away from serious Jockin. No G. It's 3:30 now in the UK. Those were the non-stop oldies. 1 in 10. UB40 rounding off. Stephen team, can we please get a shout out to our colleague Neil Foster, who'll be leaving us at CGB Giftware in Bude in Cornwall for Pastures New. He's been great to work with and will be greatly missed. He loves your little show and listens daily. Well, thank you, the CGB team. Steve, Stuart on the M5, can you wish our son Jack Holman a happy 21st? Happy birthday, Jack. Stephen team, loving the show. Can I get a shout out? It's Andy and Adam here on way home from Kilmarnock after a long week's work. Loving the show so far at Poolside in sunny Tenerife. Ooh. Keep it up, Paul and Michelle Rundle. Stephen team, I'm loving the show. Currently heading home to Stockton from Coventry. Say a huge hello to my amazing patient wife, Rachel Holgate. That's from James. And Stephen team, you got to say hi to me and my lovely boyfriend driving to Windermere for his birthday weekend. Many thanks from Anna and Gary. Let's have a look at this. Can you give my partner Peter Ayres a big get well soon? We're both suffering from this flu virus since last Sunday, and you and so many others. Tell him I love and miss him loads. We listen to your fab show every day. Thank you, Steve, from Tracy King. Okay, let's do, we'll do this now. Because here's the Bobster.
Thanks, Steve. First of all, to the A90 at Aberdeenshire. At Stonehaven, southbound roadworks causing quite long delays. Give yourself 20 minutes if you're going through there. You can get through, though. The M180 eastbound emergency repairs have ceased now between 4 and 5, so it should be a little bit easier towards Scorby. And then the M67, Greater Manchester, eastbound M67. A lorry broke down around junction 4, which is the Broadbottom Mottram turn-off. Now, they're holding the traffic on the roundabout at the moment while they deal with it, so hopefully things should be on the move. But eastbound, we've got big queues towards that roundabout. To the M25, anti-clockwise at 25 for Enfield. It's a little bit slow through that stretch. There was an accident earlier. They've reopened all the lanes. That's kind of the last of the traffic going through. And the A13, eastbound at Dagenham, there's a vehicle fire up Marsh Way, so one lane is shut. The queues are back to the Ripple Road, so it's back to the A1306 Goresbrook interchange at the moment. They may have to hold the traffic to move the vehicle. Hasn't happened yet, but the queues are likely to get just a little bit worse. And Nottingham Station remains closed and surrounding routes because of the earlier fire. East Midlands trains services suspended, and there's a bus replacement service between Nottingham and East Midlands. And with Cross Country, they put on a bus service replacing trains between Nottingham and Derby as well, so give yourself longer. Back with more, 25 minutes.
Okay, Bobby, thank you.
That change. I've never sailed so high. Your love will be my lullaby. I'm like a paper plane. Can't be afraid of heights. Just keep me in your heavenly sights. Fighting the rain, racing the storm. Who will catch me if I fall? Making my way, coming back home.
making my way, coming back home from where the paper planes have gone, where the paper planes have gone. You just say the word and I will come swiftly. I'll pass rocket ships, I'll leave them behind me without you. I cannot fly. Fighting the rain, racing the storm. Who will catch me if I fall? I'm making my way, coming back home.
Lovely song, Jose Parch.
From where the paper planes have gone.
Gonna have to save that for my love songs playlist.
Planes have gone.
Paper planes.
Saturday mornings to me are music, coffee, chat, Tony Blackburn, coffee.
Saturday breakfast with Dermot O'Leary.
Weather, traffic, travel, yeah. Morning, Dermot. Good morning yourself. Can you please wish our son Alex a very happy 14th birthday? Of course we can. Steve Coogan, welcome along. Are you morning guy?
I am a morning guy. I think when you get to our stage in life, you can't have a very good evening and a very good morning. But to choose which one you want.
And the morning's many ways are more productive.
Saturday breakfast with Dermot O'Leary.
Playing the best new music, catching up with some friendly faces, and setting you up for a great weekend. Saturday mornings from 8 on BBC Radio 2.
Sure sounds good on Radio 2. Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Every year, 350 people in Paris slip on dog poo and are hurt so badly they have to be taken to the hospital. Now, here's Tim.
Do you know what Christian Buschmann invented in Germany in 1821? He was only 16 years old at the time.
Okay, where was he?
In Germany, as I just said.
Oh, in Germany. All right, then. Did he invent the sellotape?
No, he didn't.
Okay, what about... Did he invent wristwatch?
No.
Did he invent the machine for those little Pez sweets?
Oh, that's a great little machine with the head at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great. Did he invent that?
No, he didn't. He invented and patented the first ever harmonica.
Oh, did he? Excellent work. The Earth receives around 2,000 pounds, that's 960 kilograms, of space dust and particles every day. Now back to Bobby Pryor.
Do you know how much a hummingbird weighs?
No, I would say, let's see, a pound.
A pound?
Yeah.
It weighs less than a penny.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, that is light. The average human being eats around 35 to 40 tons of food in a lifetime.
So if you'd have had a hummingbird the way I said it was, that would be like a massive, hideous... Well, yeah, almost. No, it wouldn't be an ostrich, but he'd be pretty big old boy, wouldn't he?
Wouldn't get off the ground, probably.
He wouldn't be humming, would he? He'd be singing a right old bass note.
He'd be singing the blues, wouldn't he, really?
He would be singing the blues. What you got there, Bobby?
A sheep, a duck and a rooster were the first passengers in a hot air balloon.
Factoids.
You shut me down, you lack the control. You speak to me like I'm a child. Try to hold it down, I know the answer. I can shake it off and you feel threatened by me. I try to play it nice, but
music sound of 2018.
That's what it's time for, and Sigrid is with us now. The BBC Music Sound of 2018 winner! Yes! Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow. So how do you feel today, having won?
Great. What can you feel like? No, it's a huge honor. I'm here with my team. They've worked so hard on this the whole year, so it's a huge honor. And I've just played with my band on the live lounge. And,
Over at Radio 1?
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's an honour in itself, isn't it?
It was good to be back playing. That was our first playing together since Christmas.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've missed my band a lot. So we're finally back together.
Oh, well, that's great. This morning, 21-year-old Norwegian singer Sigrid was announced as the winner of the BBC Music Sound of 2018. The Sound of list was started in 2003 to showcase the most exciting rising stars in music. 16 years later, the aim is the same, to continue predicting some of the biggest and most exciting global superstars. To date, that has included such previous winners as Adele, Sam Smith and 50 Cent. You're in pretty good company, don't you think, Sigrid?
Yep, it's quite mad.
Listen, you're a songwriter and an artist, and when did you start?
So I started playing piano when I was 7, singing when I was 13, and I wrote my first song when I was 16.
Now, what's the scene like in Norway? I mean, you have to stay in Norway and then leave Norway to further your career, right?
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of good stuff coming out of Norway, and for instance, Don't Kill My Vibe.
Which we just played a tiny bit of.
Yes. So Don't Kill My Vibe and Strangers, my latest single, they're both songs that have been written by me and Martin Schøle in a studio in Oslo. So I don't think you have to leave Norway to make cool music, but London is kind of like my second musical home because this is where I'm at my label, my publishing, my booking agent, so yeah.
So who influenced you growing up? Norwegian stars and international stars?
Everything, yeah. We don't dub anything, so American and English culture has always been a big part of growing up, but singers like Joni Mitchell, Neil Young has influenced me a lot, Adele, Keane, Coldplay, also big singers like Rihanna, obviously, and stuff like that. Yeah.
And how old were you when you thought this is what I'm going to do for a living? This is it?
2 years ago, 1 year ago.
Really?
Well, I was very unsure of this. It's a very risky business.
Yeah.
And I've always loved school. And I thought I was going to become a lawyer or a teacher.
Really?
That's what I wanted to do, yeah. And I didn't think that music was something I could go for.
Yeah, well, do that just in case as well. You know, do that
I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would get into law school to begin with or teaching. But I would love to study one day, yeah. I'm definitely going to uni at some point.
I mean, if you had to describe the genre of what you do, what would you say?
I think it's pop, because pop is such a broad genre. And there's so many cool artists at the moment showing what pop can be. For instance, SZA from the US. And I try to make songs that expresses a certain opinion, says something important. But it all comes back to the song. So I guess, yeah, pop.
Now, you were born and raised in this place, Ålesund.
Oh, listen, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
In Norway. What's it like there?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I miss it all the time.
And what is it like now? All right, this very day, this time of year, would it be like...
cold?
Yes, it's probably windy, cold, rain. But I could show you more touristy photos, and it looks amazing. Like, it's 5 islands connected by bridges and undersea tunnels, and it's all nature surrounded.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, mountains, fjords.
We see all those things on a Saturday night, those shows out
Well, I've
in
been to
Norway.
Oslo many times. I think it's fabulous. Yeah, but you live in Bergen, though, don't you?
I live in Bergen, yes. So I'm from Ålesund. I live in Bergen, and I work quite a lot in Oslo.
So now, where do you go from here? Have you got like a year plan?
Yeah, my schedule is quite packed.
You are so on it. You really are. You're great. You are.
What do you mean?
Well, you just... Okay, I've got to explain on it. Explain on it for me.
on it, like...
Yeah.
You know exactly what you're doing and where you're going. You've had a really busy year last year. I'm guessing the forthcoming year is even busier.
Yes, a lot of stuff happening, but actually, like, we always put in breaks.
Yeah.
Like, you can't work 24/7. That's inhumane. Like, so I'm going to be a lot in the studio, working on new music. We will be touring, sold out UK tour in March. Very excited for that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff happening.
You are on it. On it, full on. Now,
that'll be a new song title, maybe.
Yeah, oh, that's all right. Write that down. So I know you played Glastonbury and you did Latitude, so you love playing live as well, obviously.
I do, yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it all went so well over in the live lounge, and thank you for coming over and being on this show. Congratulations. Sigrid's latest single, by the way, Strangers, which we're about to play, and the Don't Kill My Vibe EP are both out now, and you can see her playing live around the UK in March. To find out more about BBC Music Sound of 2018, go to bbc.co.uk/sound of 2018. And those live dates, by the way, kicking off Monday 12th in Brighton. This is March at the Concord there. Wednesday 14th in London. These are all March. Shepherd's Bush Empire. Saturday 17th Bristol. Motion and Marble Factory there. Then on to Birmingham, Leeds, Glasgow, Dublin, Manchester. And like that, and probably more to be slotted in at a later date. Great to see you.
Well done.
You're on it.
Yeah. Well,
Wow, boom.
thank you. I'm on it too. Sigrid, everybody.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations. Brilliant.
It starts to rain and we're the broken beauties. Blindfolded minds collide and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It could never be us. It's just you and I. Strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us. It's just you and I. Memories and photos, too easy to rewrite. Left us lonely shadows, holding each other tight, and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us. It's just you and I. Think we got it, but we made up a dream. 'Cause we got it pretty, look what we could be. I don't want you, all you want is the one. Going home together to forget we're alone. Think we got it, but we made up a dream. 'Cause we got it pretty, look what we could be.
Oh my goodness, she's going to be a superstar. Sigrid, Strangers. Almost 11 to 4 on the big show. We hope you're well. Nearly the weekend, this says. At GeoQuip in Ipswich, we've worked very hard. Please say hello from the big show to Ian and Lewis and Ed and Paul. We listen every day. Best regards from Ian Ellis. Please play a song for us. That's my wife Sheila, who's driving, daughter Alice and myself Phil, as we drive down from Leeds to RAF Bryce Norton to see our new granddaughter Martha, born a week ago. Thank you, Steve. Good show so far. So far. Thank you very much. If you're looking for some telly to see tonight, there's a brand new series of Room 101, and it's Charlie Brooker on there tonight. I love Room 101. And Mrs. Brown's Boys, Just a Bit Rude, 9:30, BBC One.
On a dark desert highway. just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Serious Jockin is 16 minutes away. From 4:15, it will be Serious Jockin. It returns for 2018. If you want to get your Serious Jockin message in right now, in early, you can email immediately. seriousjockin@bbc.co.uk. That's Serious Jockin, all one word, no G, at the end of Jockin. You know that by now. Or you can text us 88291. That's 88291. Or you can tweet us at BBC Radio 2 using the hashtag SeriousJockin. You do it better. Go ahead.
Imagine a world where you could get in touch now with your Serious Jockin no G puns. Email seriousjockin@bbc.co.uk. That's Serious Jockin, all one word, and no G on the end of Jockin. Or tweet at BBC Radio 2 with the hashtag SeriousJockin. And be listening today at 4:15.
Serious Jockin.
And now here's the Bobster.
Thank you, Steve. First of all, M66 eastbound at junction 4 for the Mottram turn. We've got a broken down lorry, so still one lane shut. To Derby on the southbound A38, the Kingsway. Now there's an accident southbound between the A52 Markeaton Island to the Kingsway Island, so one lane is shut. Now that's worth avoiding. It is really causing big queues now. To central London, Tottenham Court Road, closed completely with an accident which is between the A40 Oxford Street and Denmark Street. So that stretch is closed now. You've got buses on diversion. That's causing all sorts of confusion and congestion. Again, worth avoiding. And then finally to the A13 eastbound at Dagenham, the vehicle fire is still at Marshway. The fire's out, but one lane is closed, causing queues way beyond Ripple Road. So it's way back past the Gorsbrook interchange. Back with more, half an hour.
Thank you, Bobby.
That you've been took. You're more than a number written in my little red book. Oh, baby, give us a chance. Don't let the small town rumors end our first real romance. Now I'll admit I've loved a few, but there was never one like you. So darling, don't believe the things they say. You're more than a number in my little red book. You're more than a one-night date. All I had to take me was just one look. get to thinking that you've been took. You're more than a number written in my little red book. Oh, baby, you gave me a sign. I threw away the numbers of those old flames of mine. And now they're trying to put you wise. Knock me down in my girl's eyes. Oh, darling, don't believe the words they say. You're more than a number in my little red book. You're more than a one-night date. All I had to take me was just one look. My heart began a thumping. Baby, I had it jumping. 'Cause you're more than a number in my little red book. You're more than a
4:15, Serious Jockin back on the air. If you need in on this whole thing, Serious Jockin at bbc.co.uk, text 88291, or you can tweet at BBC Radio 2. We need your no G puns. Then suddenly DJ Silly Boy will appear.
All I had to take me was just one look.
Just getting into character. And there go the Drifters, You're More Than a Number. And next hour in the Showbiz Cuts, Mary J. Blige, P. Diddy, Sports Guy, Bobby Pryor, News with Erica coming up, and then Serious Jockin.
Steve Wright in the afternoon. Great Britain.
And yes, this is BBC Radio 2 online, on digital radio, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 4 o'clock. This is Erica Fisher. A surgeon who branded his initials on the livers of 2 transplant patients has been fined £10,000 and given a 12-month community order. Simon Bramall, who's 53, used a medical machine normally used to stop bleeding to write on the organs during operations at Birmingham's Queen Elizabeth Hospital in 2013. One of his victims described feeling violated. But another former patient, Catherine Hodgson, defended Bramall, saying the transplant he'd performed on her had saved her life.
When all's said and done, an artist signs his work, and that's just what he's done, because the difficulty in surgery and everything you have to do with it, 13 plus hours of being stood there concentrating on something, it's just amazing. So signing his work is just his way of showing the artwork he's done.
A Democratic senator in the US has claimed that Donald Trump repeatedly used crude and derogatory language to describe several African countries at White House talks on immigration. Senator Dick Durbin's account of the meeting comes after the president denied that he'd used an offensive word. Firefighters have been tackling a major blaze at Nottingham train station. It's thought to have started in a toilet near the main concourse early this morning. No one was injured, but it took several hours to bring the flames under control, and the station is still closed. These passengers said it was causing a lot of disruption.
Thousands of people are affected by this.
That's right.
You know, it's not a little village station, it's the main station for Midlands, basically, isn't it?
Yes.
So there's loads of people being affected. It's crazy.
I've come down speaking to the officer. The train station is still closed. He diverted me here, and now I'm going to find out if I can actually get a coach to Lincoln.
Shares in Facebook fell by more than 5% at one point in the afternoon after it announced that it was changing the way it filters posts and videos on its news feed. The company is to put more weight on social interactions and relationships and says the change will result in a healthier experience for users. A former Facebook executive, Elizabeth Linder, said the move was designed to persuade people not to leave the site.
It's more of an attempt to ensure that people keep coming back to Facebook over the long haul. I think we've seen that this behavior of rising anger and a feeling that Facebook actually isn't healthy, endless scrolling at night on your couch is actually not leading to anything of purpose or meaning. That's really harmful for Facebook long term.
Police in Switzerland say a family has been released unharmed after being taken hostage at their home in Chaux-de-Fonds near the French border this morning. 6 hostage takers forced the father, who runs the precious metals company Sandro, to hand over large amounts of gold. The gang is believed to have fled to France, where a manhunt is underway. BBC News at 4:03. Are next at 5.
Thanks, Erica. Over to you, sports guy.
Yes, Chelsea are investigating allegations of racism made against 2 ex-coaches by 3 former youth team players. According to The Guardian, Graham Ricks and Gwyn Williams allegedly racially abused the black players during the 90s. Manchester City are prepared to miss out on Arsenal's Alexis Sanchez because his fee, thought to be around £40 million, is double what they're prepared to pay. Manchester United are also interested in the player, whose contract runs out in the summer. Ryan Giggs and Craig Bellamy have both been interviewed for the vacant Wales manager's job. Elsewhere in football, West Ham have given a life ban to the supporter who abused West Brom midfielder Jake Livermore earlier this month. The fan had made a remark about the player's dead son. And Glasgow Warriors head coach Dave Rennie says Scotland fullback Stuart Hogg will be fit for the Six Nations next month. Hogg hasn't played since injuring his hip during the Scots Autumn Series.
Cheers, geezer. Have a lovely weekend. Roy Wood do something over Christmas. He looks exactly the same.
I don't need you. Goodbye, Blackberry Way.
Like in 40 years, he's not changed.
Be back another day.
Roy Wood, The Move, Blackberry Way.
Goodbye, Blackberry Way.
On the big great show. Now, Mary J. Blige has been awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She sold over 75 million tunes records worldwide and says the star has been a long time in the making.
I'm so grateful for this star right now because I've earned it probably 3 times, but I'm so grateful that I have it. And I say that with confidence and not arrogance. I say that because I know it now and I know my worth and I understand what this means.
That's great. P. Diddy's produced lots of Mary's records and he was also there for the unveiling. It's fair to say Diddy fully bigged her up. Here we go.
She pours everything into a record, into a performance. And she does this because through whatever she's going through, she knows that she has a responsibility to help others that are going through the same thing. Straight up, Mary J. Blige has saved a lot of lives. Mary J. Blige has saved a lot of broken hearts. Mary J. Blige is a queen. She's royal. She's majestic. She's strong. She's black excellence.
That was P. Diddy. It's almost 4:09.
Steve Wright in the Afternoon, 2018.
New drama from the creator of Luther.
How long did it say we got?
5 years. How far would you go to protect the things you love?
They threatened my daughter and my wife.
You can't game these people.
I need to retrieve the Hard Sun file. I need you to tell me where it is.
Everything that matters. 5 years and it's gone.
I've made a partial version of the Hard Sun dossier available to a newspaper of record.
I know you love your family, Charlie. Please don't make me do this. It's out of the box. All the fanatics and the psychos, they're all gonna come crawling out the woodwork.
Hard Sun. Watch the full series. Available now on BBC iPlayer.
just before the Jockin, I have a little tidy around the studio because it gets so messy once I start the Jockin. Papers everywhere, I get confused. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but you know that anyway. Stand by, I will be DJ Silly Boy any moment now. But first, here's Bobby Pryor.
Thanks, Steve. M66 southbound at Junction 3 for Hollands. The entry slip road is closed. You can't get onto the southbound M66 and the M67 eastbound. We've still got the broken down lorry at Junction 4 for the Mottram turn off the A57. A lorry broke down on the roundabouts. That's causing queues on all approaches, but it's the M67 eastbound where we've got stationary traffic. At Derby, the A38 Kingsway, that accident is cleared between the A52, the Markeaton Island and the A5111 Kingsway Island, but it's extremely slow through that stretch, but all lanes are open. The M8 eastbound Glasgow, broken down vehicle, 20 Kingston Bridge, 19 Anderston Cross, we've got one lane shut. Problems for the North Circular. Now the A406, the Crooked Billet underpass, we've got the main carriageway closed. The North Circular is closed eastbound. Now this is right at the A112. Now the queue is back for 5.5 miles already. That's a really, really big queue. Also, if you're heading out on the A13 eastbound at Dagenham, that vehicle for Marsh where I was talking about the queues back past Scoresbrook interchange, there's a 7.5 mile queue eastbound A13. So if you're heading out of London, that's really going to have an impact. And finally, the M25, if you're anti-clockwise, a little bit heavy between 13 and 11. Back with more in 45 minutes.
Thank you.
Serious Jockin.
Serious Jockin. No G.
And now, in 2018, it's back. The unique audio montage of dance, disco, R&B, and party tunes. Serious Jockin is back with attitude. Give it up for radio's most exciting segment. Live from BBC Radio 2, it's Serious Jockin. No
Serious
G.
Jockin.
Swinging with the balls in school, with your feet flying up in the air. Singing, hey, did it with your kitty
DJ Silly Boy. Yes? What is Serious Jockin? No G. Well, it is me, DJ Silly Boy. It's the very sound of Friday afternoons, really, and it's back now, today. It's so big time, it actually was in the running to be the BBC sound of 2018, but then they realised it's that sound every year. Thank you. The Jockin is timeless dance floor classics from across the ages. Bass in your face, fully cranked. It's 100% Silly Boy. It's big beats, fat tunes, silly sound effects. All your G's, puns. It's not available in any New Year's sale. There's nothing to pay ever. In fact, there's nothing to pay until 2030. This is Serious Jockin, 2018 on Radio 2, live. Me, DJ Silly Boy, is as I get older, I get faster. I'm on the mic, I'm on the decks. The lights are all over the place here. I got 422. This is Serious Jockin at Radio 2. I found love in Fatback Band. Steve got Phil doing some serious wiring on a pre-66 Cooper S Mini in Tenterden in Kent. Serious wiring from the team at Swift Tune Engineering. Yeah. DJ Silly Boy, can you give a shout out to Dave? All right, Dave Shorts, who's driving his black London cab outside New Broadcasting House. Serious U-turning, no G. I can see you on the camera here. What are you doing there? From fellow cabbies Jeff and Dave. All right, Dave, many thanks from Jeff. Brilliant. Get you a serious tip. Don't do it. If you want in, it's seriousjockin@bbc.co.uk, or you can text 88291, or you can tweet us at BBC Radio 2. It's Serious Jockin. Serious Dog and Cat Sitting near Tunstall, North Yorkshire. Brenda from Appleby. This says, hey DJ Silly Boy, Pat and Karen Smith here on our way to Glasgow from Wakefield. Just saw the first new lambs of the season on the A66. Serious bar lambing. Now that's just silly. But we liked it. Travelling home to see my beautiful daughter Sadie after a turbulent week, fracturing my wrist and ribs. Serious break in no G. Cheers, Glenn from Ladybank and Fife. This is something new, Jax Jones. Ida Ralston, Breathe on Serious Jockin.
You're my discretional sin. I feel you on me when I touch my skin. You got me hooked and you're reeling me in. And I look in your eyes, I'm on the edge. You're on my mind like a song that I can't escape. I don't know how many da-da-dums I can take. I need to know if you're feeling the same. Is it too late? But now it's hard to breathe. I'm not in love, it's just a game we do. I tell myself I'm not that into you, but I don't wanna sleep. It's 3:15. You're in my head like dum dum da 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 da, dum dum 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 da da da. You're my obsession, my truth. I come alive whenever I'm with you. And now I've dialed your number again, and you come over and over, and then you're on my mind like a song that I can't escape. I don't know how many da-da-dums I can take. I need to know if you're feeling the same. Is it too late? But now it's hard to breathe. I'm not in love, it's just a game we do. I tell myself I'm not that into you, but I don't wanna sleep. It's 3:15, and now it's hard to breathe. I'm not in love, it's just a thing we make. We're skin on skin, I need the spell to break. But I don't wanna go, and I know that you know. You're in my head like dum dum da 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 da, dum dum da da da, dum dum da da da, dum dum da da.
We're going to go with this. Jax Jones. Super Breathe.
It's hard to breathe, and we make breathe into you, breathing we make breathe, and now it's hard to breathe, and we make breathe.
This is Serious Jockin live at Radio 2. 4:26 with DJ Silly Boy. Simon Mayo's on the air at 5. Tony Blakeman's Golden Hour, that's at 7. Friday night is music night with James and Oliver Phelps, that's at 8. Sounds of the 80s at 10. Annika Rice, The Happening at midnight.
Serious Jockin.
Can you tell Daniel Brewer to stop singing No G so we can enjoy the tunes? Great show as normal. That's from Frank Spencer. Well, I'm listening to Serious Jockin. From Frank Spencer. I know, that's his name though. Making a second batch of Seville orange marmalade. Serious preserving. That's Janice in Warwick. I like it, Janice. Thank you. Paul in Plymouth currently looking after a very poorly wife with a nasty cold flu bug thing that's going around. Serious coughing and spluttering. I've got a few of those, as you might imagine. Can you please give Marie and Steve a shout out as we're travelling in our motorhome? Serious motorhoming. No G. And DJ Silly Boy, give a shout out to Dave Shorts, who's driving his... Oh, no, we did that already, didn't we? That's Dave Shorts outside, yeah. Has he gone yet? Nikki and Violet collecting George from the school bus in Fladbury in Worcestershire. Serious waiting. And this says Sophie, Chloe and Lisa, Maxin relaxing and unwinding for the weekend. Listening to DJ Silly Boy's top tunes. Happy Friday to you. now the Jockin continues. It's Nelly and Just a Dream.
One spot, now she found her a replacement. I swear now I can't take it, knowing somebody's got my baby. And now you ain't around, baby, I can't think. I should've put it down, should've got that ring, cause I can still feel it in the air. See her pretty face, run my fingers through her hair. My love, my life, my shawty, my wife. She left me, I'm tight, cause I knew that it just ain't right. I was thinking about her. I see her face at every turn, trying to get my usher on, but I can't let it burn. And I just hope she know that she the only one I yearn for. More and more I miss her, what will I learn? Didn't give her all my love, I guess now I got my payback. Now I'm in the club thinking all about my baby. Hey, she was so easy to love, but wait, I guess that love wasn't enough. I'm going through it every time that I'm alone, and now I'm wishing she'd pick up the phone. But she made the decision that she wanted to move on, cause I was wrong. And now I'm thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us. What we gon' be? Open my eyes, yeah. It was only just a dream. So I travel back down that road. We should come back, no one knows. I realized, yeah, it was only just a dream. If you ever love somebody, put your hands up. If you ever love somebody, put your hands up. And let it go, and you wish you could give them everything, everything. Said if you ever love somebody, put your hands up. If you ever love somebody, put your hands up. Let it go, and you wish you could give.
Folks say to me, DJ Silly Boy, and I say yes. And they say, how did Serious Jockin come about, and what is it? And I say, I don't know. I don't know how it came about, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. 4:31 on BBC Radio 2. On the way home from school, ready for a night of serious chillaxing. That's Jenny Sayer. Serious driving, taking a Lamborghini from Glasgow to Grimsby. Very nice, serious driving. Quilt making, serious pattern marking and cutting. Yeah, we like that. That's Nikki from Northampton. Dean Sanderson from Leamington Spa just finished work now, going on to enjoy my 37th birthday. Serious celebrating, no G. Serious celebrating.
Serious Jockin.
Serious Jockin. No G.
Serious Jockin. No G.
Let's do a bit of Serious Jockin.
You got it, blowers.
Like the gun of the whip, I snap attack, front to back, in this thing called rap. Feel like a double rhyme double on a heavenly level. Bang the bass, turn up the treble. Radical mind day and night all the time. 714, wise, divine, maniac, radiac, winning the game. I'm the lyrical Jesse James.
Jockin. Snap, I got the power. Loving the show, doing some painting and decorating in our little cottage in Tenby. Serious undercoating, no G. Undercoating. We've not had that before. Undercoating. Love from John and Joe Hughes, I think it is. Steve, good show. We're doing some serious driving up to the Lake District for our daughter Eliza's birthday. Thanks from Rachel, Paul, Freya and Eliza. And Steve and team, you're going to give us a jolly shout out. We'll be on the road heading up to Manchester from Hitchin from 4:30 to pick up our number one son Joe from uni, and then continue up to Morecambe to watch number two son Ben play for Stevenage FC against Morecambe tomorrow. Serious supporting. Love ya, Becca and Rich Wilmot. Twenty-five to 5. It's the Jockin.
Serious Jockin, Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Serious Jockin.
Serious Jockin, no G.
Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Ah, you're looking good. I'm going to sing my song. It won't take long. We're going to do the twist, and it goes like this. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Yeah, let's twist again. Twist the time is here. Round and round and up and down we go again. Oh baby, make me know you love me so. And then twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, twist again, like we did last year. Twist. Who's that flying up there? Is it a bird? No. Is it a plane? No. Is it the twister? Yeah. Twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Come on, let's twist again. Twist the time is
That's larger size checker.
round and round and up and down we go.
You've got to be PC now. Let's twist again.
Oh baby, make me know you love me so. And then oh, let's twist again, like we did last summer.
I love it.
Let's twist again, like we did last year. Come on, twist again. Twist the time is here.
Dun. Chubby checker. Tomorrow morning, Huey Morgan on Saturday at 5 a.m. Sounds of the 60s with Tony Blackburn. That's at 6. Saturday breakfast with Dermot. Dermot's got a live session from Turin Breaks tomorrow morning. Graham's here and is joined by actor Adrian Edmondson, broadcaster and musician Jay Rayner, and author Kimberly Chambers. That's tomorrow morning at 10 with Graham. Then it's Pick of the Pops, Pa Gambaccini. He's back. Counts down the charts from this week, 1982 and 1990. Zoe Ball at 3. Lisa Tarbuck at 6. Trevor Nelson's Rhythm Nation at 8 tomorrow night. Craig Charles House Party at 10. Then Animatronics Disco Devotion. Brilliant day. This is Serious Jockin at Radio 2. I'm DJ Silly Boy, Stephen Team, Chloe here in Nottingham. Can you give a huge shout out to my mum, whose birthday is tomorrow, and off to London for the day with her partner. Have a great day. Serious celebrating, no G. And a shout out to lovely wife Rosemary. I'm on my laptop and she's doing some serious napping. That's from Dave in Bournemouth, is she? This is one that we really like. Listening to the Fab Sirius Jockin here in Weymouth, and there's a weather front approaching from the west. It's Cirrus, C-I-R-R-U-S, Cirrus, clouding. You see what they did? No G. Cheers, bud. John Fagan, that's from.
Sirius
Thank you, John.
Jockin.
Just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel.
Sirius Jockin on the BBC. From London. Hi, Ryan from Evesham. That's where the transmisters are. Just had my arm decorated. Serious tattooing, no G. Serious tattooing. Have we had that before? Serious tattooing. I love it. All right, Steve, just collecting the dog after our Christmas break. Been serious kenneling. That's Nick and Mouse in Dorset. Steve, good show. Can you give a big shout out to Ray and the boys at FLP working hard to get the orders out? Serious packing, no G, I bet. That's from Mr. G. Paul from Glasgow, good show. Taking off wallpaper. Serious stripping, of course, serious stripping. Of course. This says recovering from surgery last month. Serious convalescing, no G. Yeah. Loving the tunes from Jean in Rotherham. Get well soon, Jean. Thank you very much for that. And Stephen Gang, me and my mum are currently road tripping from Essex to Derbyshire. Just hit traffic. Serious break-in. Keep playing the tunes from Evie. You got it. The Jockin continues. MC Saar and the Real McCoy. This is so bad, it's good.
Another night, another dream, but always
went between lovers and fake. So baby, I talk to you in the night, in your dream of love so true. I talk to you in the night, in your dream of love so true.
In the night, in my dreams, I'm in love with you. 'Cause you talk to me like lovers do. I feel joy, I feel pain, 'cause it's still the same. When the night is gone, I'll be alone. Another night, another dream, but always you. It's like a vision of love that seems to be true. Another night, another dream, but always you. In the night, I dream of love so true.
Just another night, another dream, another vision of love with me. I'm here to set you free. I am your lover, your brother. Hey sister, let me cover your body with my love. Is with my love, and just another vision of love that seems to be true. Where we do all the things.
MC Sa, another night on the Jockin. 14 minutes to 5, Radio 2. Serious Jockin with DJ Silly Boy and the team. Off to the London Boat Show this weekend. Serious sailing, no G, of course. Teresa and Richie in Paddockwood, thank you very much for that. Can you play a banging tune? That's what I do. For my husband, Andy Bygrave, he's worked so hard as head teacher and he needs a pat on the back to show he's appreciated. Serious deserving. Love him to bits. That's from Kath. You got it. Well done, Andy. Steve, can I get a shout out, please? Travelling from Truro to Newport after a week away working and coping with full-blown man flu. Oh, serious snotting? Oh, must you? That's Phil the Wolf. Thank you, Phil.
Oi, silly boy Steve, drop the G and do some serious jocking.
I'm doing it.
Hi, it's Steve Wright in the afternoon on the BBC.
And now it's 13 to 5. We love playing this. It's Feel It, the Tempera. Maya, Feel It.
chimney on her. She gonna look like with a chimney on her. What?
She's gonna look like with the chimney
Bad throat.
on her.
Do you need a bottle of the Linctus? It's not very difficult work for the drummer on this. Fantastic sample. I love it. Tampra, Maya, and Feel It. 10 to 5 on Serious Jockin. Hey, Steve. It's Marlon in Maidstone recycling an old jumper. Serious unpicking. Yeah, I know what that means. Lost 2.5 stone in weight, Steve. Well chuffed. Serious slimming. Excellent. 2.5 stone, that's incredible. Over Christmas? Steve, we're pumped up with the Serious Jockin whilst in the warehouse doing some serious picking and serious packing. Keep up the good work, Kieran, Michael and Dan. Travelling home to see my beautiful daughter Sadie after a turbulent week. Oh, I think we might have done that one. Is that another one? Yeah, somebody else has broken their wrist. That's Glenn. Steve, fell on black ice up here in the Highlands. Serious throbbing. No. And we've also got serious French polishing. Aaron in North Hants. Bit of old garage. Which reminds me, I clear that out at the weekend. Artful Dodger, Craig David.
Making moves, yeah, on the dance floor. Gotta move on, dancing, yeah, real hardcore. From the front to the back, that's where I was at. You know, the apple died to do it like that. With Craig David all over your DJ, it's all up to you. When the crowd go wild, tell me what you gon' do. It's not your when the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. This goes out to all the DJs. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. When the crowd say ball, selector. Rewind. This goes out to all the DJs. Making moves, yeah, on the dance floor.
Smashing.
Dancing, yeah, real hardcore. From the front to the back, that's where I was at. You know, the apple died to do it like that. With Craig David all over.
Yeah, that was the breakthrough. Artful Dodger, Craig David. Rewind. The crowd say Bo Selector. Wife got her hair done. I didn't notice. Serious groveling. Followed by serious complimenting. All the best, Jeremy. Oops. Is it your hair? A new dress? Oh, it's your hair. Yeah, I see that now. Muppet. go selector. Happy Friday, Serious Jockin. The weekend has started. And it's 5 to 5 almost, and here is Bobby Pryor.
Thank you, Steve. First of all, Glasgow M8. On the eastbound side, 20 to 19, Kingston Bridge to Anderston Cross. We've still got a broken down vehicle stuck with one lane shut. M66 southbound, the entry slip road at 3 is still closed. You can't get on at Hollins onto the southbound M66. And the M67 eastbound, the lorry that broke down, the junction 4, right on the roundabout at the Broadbottom Mottram turn off, the A57. You've got queues around there still. You can get off and on there, though, onto the M67. A63 in Hull. Now, the Myton Bridge, it is closed completely because the bridge is stuck open. So that's causing big queues. The A63 between the A1079 and the A1165. M42 northbound bump 4 to 5 up towards Solihull. One lane is shut. And then to the A406 eastbound, the North Circular Road. Now, at the Crooked Billet underpass, there's an accident, so they've closed the route eastbound. There's about 5 miles of queues behind that, and the surrounding routes absolutely gridlocked, as you can imagine. If you're heading anywhere near the A112, avoid it if you can. Blackwall Tunnel southbound is slow. There was an accident at the tunnel. They've reopened everything actually about half an hour ago, but again, residual delays. And then finally to the A13 eastbound in Dagenham, still this 7-mile queue out towards the Goresbrook interchange following the earlier bump. Back with more, half an hour, Simon.
Okay, thank you. Today is my birthday, so I'm seriously aging again. This is Rachel Thompson from Holbeach. And Steve Stewart from Chesterfield here, loving the show, great music, helping to alleviate the boredom as I'm sat on a train in Leicester or to Leicester to see my son. Would appreciate a shout out on Serious Jockin. You got it.
Up with it, girl, rock with it, girl, show them it, girl, with a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl, dance with it, girl, get with it, girl, with a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you,
baby.
baby. You baby, and me. I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money. You're worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
Simon Mayo is here with All Request Friday after the 5 o'clock news. You choose the music, and to get Simon to play the record you want to hear, you're going to ring now. The number is 08000 288 291. 08000 288 291. Standard geographic charges apply. Course of mobiles will be higher. Flo and Pip and Alex and Tina are on the phones waiting to speak to you. Call them, get your request in right now. 08000 288 291. Do it.
In my pocket, got nothing in this world ain't more than what you worth.
I don't need no money.
You're worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You're worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I keep dancing.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight.
Just like to apologise to the upper management. I didn't get time for the corporate read. Sorry about that. I'll do it next week.
I don't need no money.
You're worth more than diamond.
Simon in moments. I will return Sunday morning for Love Songs 9 a.m. DJ Silly Boy, peace out.